Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, today we're diving into some absolutely crucial insights straight from the team at silvercore.io. Look, if you run a senior care facility, you already know the drill. Local search is pretty much everything when it comes to keeping those occupancy rates up. Families are always out there searching for the absolute best care options for their loved ones. And honestly, where you pop up on Google Maps, well, that can literally make or break your business. But here's the thing. The ground has completely shifted right beneath our feet. Google actually changed the map. And kind of crazy, but most senior care businesses have absolutely no idea it even happened yet. So we are going to uncover the hidden reason your established, super trusted facility might actually be slipping in those local searches and exactly what you can do to fix it. Section 1. The Map Ranking Mystery. So let's talk about a super frustrating situation that a lot of operators are dealing with literally right now. Think about your own local area for a second. Have you noticed a brand new competitor suddenly showing up way higher on Google Maps than you'd expect? Like, maybe they have just a fraction of your reviews. You've got this incredible established brand, years and years of community trust built up, yet there they are, sitting right above you in the search results. I mean, it feels totally backwards, right? Why on earth is a brand new competitor outranking you on Maps when you're the one with the historical advantage? Section 2. Inside the 2026 Update. Well, to solve this little mystery, we really have to look behind the curtain. This incredibly frustrating shift, where these newer businesses just leapfrog the established ones, is actually entirely due to a massive algorithm update that Google rolled out in 2026. This one specific year basically marks a hard dividing line for local businesses. If you're still operating on pre-2026 assumptions about how to rank your facility, honestly, you're playing by a rulebook that has essentially been thrown out the window. Section 3. Prominence versus profile engagement. Okay, so this is the absolute heart of the algorithm shift. Historically, Google's algorithm heavily rewarded something called prominence. It was all about how long your business had been around, your real-world brand recognition, and just having this massive total volume of older reviews. But the 2026 update, it shifted the weight decisively away from history and pushed it heavily toward engagement. So under the new rules, the algorithm strictly favors things like recent posts, quick replies, and just the active day-to-day management of your digital profile. Let's quickly define what Google actually means by this. Engagement signals are basically recent interactions on your Google business profile. So we're talking about things like your posting frequency, photo uploads, how fast you respond to reviews, and any Q&A activity. And the absolute key word here is recent. Having, say, 1,000 five-star reviews from 5 years ago, it really doesn't help you much if you haven't responded to a single new review this month. The algorithm is constantly looking at your profile and asking, okay, but what have you done lately? And, it's not just about what you do. It's also about how users are interacting with the profile because of your activity. Google tracks very specific actions that prove you are actively serving the community right now. Are families clicking to call your facility? Are they requesting directions for a tour? Are they sending direct messages through the profile? A business that's actively engaged naturally generates these user actions, which then signals to Google's model that, hey, this facility is open, they're responsive, and they are ready to help right now. But of course, the flip side of this is a pretty stark reality. A dormant profile literally equals less relevance to Google. If your established profile is just sitting there quiet, no new photos, totally ignored reviews, Google's system actually reads it as potentially inactive. Even if your real-world facility is completely full and bursting at the seams with activity, a quiet digital profile practically rolls out the red carpet for those hyperactive, newer competitors to just swoop in and steal your top spot on the map. Section 4. The Video Verification Trap. Now, beyond just posting and replying, there's actually a major, urgent technical hurdle that's tripping up a lot of operators right now. Back in 2026, Google introduced these mandatory video verification requirements, and they put a super heavy focus on healthcare providers, which, yes, absolutely includes senior care. Listen, if you have a verification request just sitting ignored in your dashboard right now, your profile's visibility might already be taking a massive hit. This isn't just a friendly suggestion from Google, it is a hard requirement to prove your facility legitimately exists. You really need to check your dashboard today to make sure you aren't caught in this trap. Section 5. Reclaiming your top spot. But hey, the really great news here is that because these new rules are entirely based on action, you totally have the power to take your rankings back. Here is your exact step-by-step playbook to visually demonstrate engagement to Google and outrank that dormant competition. Step 1. Post twice a week. Treat it kind of like a social feed. Share quick updates, staff spotlights, or upcoming events. Step 2. Respond to all reviews within a single day. A really prompt, thoughtful response proves you deeply care about those family experiences. And step 3. Upload new photos monthly to keep your facility looking fresh and super inviting online. Honestly, if you build these simple weekly habits, you are perfectly positioned to beat out a 20-year-old facility that does absolutely nothing. So, as we wrap up this explainer today, I really want to leave you with this one thought. Take a step back and look honestly at your own senior care facility's online presence right now. Is your profile actively serving your community, driving those critical calls and facility tours? Or is it kind of just gathering digital dust, relying on an old playbook while those newer competitors actively engage their way straight to the top? The good news is you definitely don't have to guess how the 2026 update has impacted you, and you absolutely don't have to fix it alone. If you want to know exactly where your profile stands today and uncover the specific changes that will move your business right back up in those local results, you need to take action. Head over to https://silvercore.io right now to book a quick call or watch their demo. They can help you seamlessly implement all these engagement signals so you can get back to focusing on what you do best, providing exceptional care. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Now go to https://silvercore.io and secure your spot on the map.